All right,
Me
we are
too.
going to move along to a top that we have now. This is really cute. This is the IMAN Global Chic Embroidered Woven Button Front Blouse. This is really beautiful. Look at, oh my gosh, all of the details in here. Embroidered, it looks like somebody handmade this. It's like giving boho vibes, which I love so much. $34.95 on the clearance price. This is a $70 top, which is 50% off. Extra small through 3X on this. 27 inches in the length, 3 colorways to choose from. I'm having it on my side in the red. Behind that is going to be in the black, and then Kate has the navy on her side. What a beautiful top.
I know this is global chic. Right?
Yes.
This looks like you picked it up at a market in Marrakesh or Morocco or somewhere, right? It has all the beautiful embroidery elements to it. Looks like it was hand embroidered. So you get that sort of vibe that, you know, you really did find this like on your travels somewhere, and it's like a one of a kind. You're not gonna see this kind of thing anywhere else. I love the fabric on this because it's very lightweight. It's that woven lightweight fabric. So again, really great for the warmer months. You can definitely wear it now. You're gonna wanna wear it now. I know Ingrid's out here with her denim, her chambray denim. You could wear this back with a cute pair of Bermuda shorts if you wanted to, right? Even back with a cute little skirt. You could throw a belt on with it if you wanted to. Just really, really chic, very easy. And because it's got the functioning buttons on the front, you could unbutton it all the way and wear it as a topper over, over just a tank if you wanted to as well.
I did not realize that, Kate. Thanks for pointing that out. So yeah, so this doesn't, this has buttons all the way down the front here, and we'll show you here in a moment, but you can unbutton all of these and wear it as a third piece.
Yeah, and it's got the hidden placard here, so you don't even see the buttons, right?
Look
it's just
at
like
that.
such a clean look. And then you just kind of open it up and you can see the beautiful buttons in there. And I mean, they're really just very, very simple, very chic, very, again, global inspired. And the colors are so saturated again. I mean, the navy wreck with the oranges, and you get a little bit of, you know, little chocolates and a little beigey in here. So really beautiful. And then the red with the pink, you know, and a little bit of red in that one. And then the black is that gorgeous, just gold. Oh, we've got, a model coming out now, and she's got it unbuttoned just the way that we were talking about it. So you really do get to see it as sort of like that third piece topper look.
That is so cute. Thank you for pointing that out, Kate. I had no idea. I was looking, I'm just admiring how beautiful the top is, and I didn't realize it had buttons down the front. Latonia is wearing it in the navy, in the 1X. She has it unbuttoned, like Kate was talking about. But you know, Kate, I love too that just that little peplum. Like it's not a huge peplum. It's just like that little peplum to give just that extra body to it.
Right.
Yeah.
That little extra something, a little extra coverage. Again, because of the way that it's got that little peplum, it's going to be laying on your hips nicely. There's nothing, again, restricting or confining about it. I love that you can see a little bit of the break there in that the way that the shirt is sort of embroidered together. So where that peplum starts, and that's just a, you know, just beautiful detail in this top. So there you can see it there. So again, just the little details that IMAN really wanted to implement and put into this top. Something that you wouldn't even think about, just really is that sort of extra element that adds to it and adds that little bit of, you know, travel and luxury.
Okay, I'm getting an update, Kate. Take a guess, which one is most limited?
The navy.
It is the red.
No.
It is the red. So the red, we have less than 400 to go around, and that is it. I want to remind you all on this clearance price today, it is 50% off. You're seeing it on Ingrid. She is wearing it in the small. That is her true to size. On the top, she wears a small. And Latonia has it on in the navy, and she is wearing it in the 1X. It is $6 for you pretty much to get home, $6 and change on that flex pay. So this is I mean, what a beautiful piece. This looks like artwork, Kate.
Yeah. It does. It really does. And like I said, it looks like something you would pick up like in a market somewhere that somebody like really created with their, you know, with their hands, and like just that one-off piece that you're not going to find anywhere else. And that's what I think really makes this special. You're not going to see it coming and going. People are going to stop you. They're going to ask you where you got it, if you got it while you were on a travel. And of course, if it's difficult for you to travel or get anywhere, then it's nice to have pieces that are reminiscent or might remind you of certain places that you'd like to go to, or, you know, that you haven't been able to get to, and really just bring that into your everyday world. And that's what I love so much about IMAN's Global Chic, is that she has these pieces that just really do surprise you and make you feel like you're somewhere else. They they transport you there because these are part of her travels, places that she's been, that she was inspired by. So we really get to bring that home with us.
You know, every time you say that, it's so true, right? Because you're talking about Morocco and Marrakesh.
Yeah.
I'm like, those are on my bucket list.
Right, same.
To be able to go, but that is what this looks like. The closest I get to Morocco is at Epcot lately. I have not, it's on my bucket list, though. So anyone wants to take me to Morocco,
I'll take you, we'll
feel
go.
free. We'll go. Okay,
We'll
Kate
go.
and I are gonna go, and we're gonna fit right in wearing these beautiful shirts. But you know, for me, Kate, it's textures, right? It's not just like, fashion tells a story, and you say that all the time. And so think about the story that you're telling, how, you know, it matches your personality and the colors that you pick, the textures that these clothes are. When you get this home, you're gonna realize why everyone loved it at the full price of $70. This is 50% off today. Now, we do have 100 first-time new customers here at HSN. Sorry, 120 of you are making this your first purchase here with us. So huge congratulations to you, to everyone who has been placing orders with us today, you know, for you getting home these beautiful pieces. Now, I know we're getting busy on the phone still. If you're on hold, that is fine. You can stay on hold. Our customer service team will get to you. However, I'm gonna give you a little cheat to get to the front of the line. Now, you're not cutting anyone off this way, but you can use your cell phone, take out your camera on your cell phone, and go to take a picture of that black and white square you see in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. That is a QR code. Once you do, you'll see something pop up. Click it, it's going to take you to the front of the line. That way you can place your order. And just to remind you all right now who are ordering, if you think, oh, I'll come back later, this will not be here. We have a certain number left. Iman will no longer be with us here at HSN. We wish her well. We love her and all of the fashion she has brought to us over the years. But these are now collector's pieces that you are getting at amazing clearance prices. So do not wait on this. Stay on hold if you need to, or use a QR code, but these are exquisite. And we're speaking of exquisite, we see Colette come out wearing it in the black. She has it belted with the raffia belt. We can give you that item number up on your screen if you want that whole look. But Kate, everyone looks so gorgeous, and it doesn't even look like the same top.
Right, it really doesn't. So that's just a testament to the ways that you can wear it and the versatility to this piece. I love that Colette's got the belt on that we had earlier, because that raffia belt is like all summer, all, you know, just that quintessential summer vibe. But if you had like maybe a black leather belt you wanted to put on with it, you definitely could, or even a pop of color. Definitely play around with that. But how cute would that be? Even to the office, this top would look good. So don't think this is just something casual. I mean, this is something that you could definitely dress up if you wanted to. I love that the woven fabric has that breathability to it, again, because it's got the longer sleeve, so you get the coverage, but you really, it's very lightweight, and you can see it's got that breathability to it, just how easy and breezy this really is. It's not see-through, though. When you have it on, you're not gonna be able to see through this. I know you can kind of see my hand right now, but against the skin, it's not sheer, it's not see-through, especially since you have this beautiful embroidery along the bodice. You've got full coverage, but I love having fabrics like this in the summertime when it gets so hot outside, because it really is just so airy, especially when it's a natural fabric.
Make sure you don't miss out on that. 886949 is the item number. Think about your vacations you're taking. This is great for travel. Pack it on if you're walking through Europe, if you're on a cruise, wear it as a topper, wear it over maybe a dress or something, put it on with jeans, put it on with shorts, but make sure you pick yours up. Red, most limited, but